What it is, what it do, Gorilla Coach, your boy gorillaphent here, and today we are playing Anthem, and we're showing off how the Avenging Herald bug, to get 400% hover weapon damage, didn't actually get patched. Like, it got patched, but not completely, and until they completely patch it, we're gonna try to take advantage of it. And so, we're gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna show some gameplay of it. I'm gonna show you the build I use going into it, because the Avenging Herald might just be the best gun in the game, in all honesty. 200% hovering is just ridiculous. You can use it on any class. I mean, except for Colossus. You don't like pistols. But anyway, I'm just going over what I have right now. I have, I think, 33% weapon damage on my 2 gears. This is I rolled this right after I ended my stream. We got 55% mag size. What, 21% ammo. This is just, you know, it's got a, you know, a little bit extra mag size just so we can do more damage per run, because we don't really swap. I mean, I kind of swap, but I kind of just go through with it and just have it. You know, I do have some other ones lying around. The perfect roll for me would probably be mag size, weapon damage for that one, weapon damage for all, and probably more damage. So special arms ammo is actually insane. I fell in love with that immediately. I had never used it before, but it works out pretty good in this build, just adding more damage. In this video, we didn't, I didn't use any sigils. My homeboy did. So I wanted to do this first video without using sigils, without adding that extra 60% damage, on top of the combo. So we kind of just did just a regular look. This is flat damage. Only what I have on my components, only on my gear, which is literally only like an extra maybe 75, 80% damage on top of the 400% buff I'm going to get on the base damage of the weapons. So without further ado, we're just going to get into how to actually do it. So here you go. If you're just entering the stream, what we're doing, the bug we're doing is get Raptors Deadeye twice, which with this pistol gives you 400% extra damage while hovering. So what I figured out the way to do it is the easiest way is to hover, have your first weapon out, which is your pistol, switch to your second weapon, dodge and shoot. Oh, I did it wrong. All right, just wait. Yeah.
I've been able to do just the dodging without doing any sort of shooting.
See, I haven't been able to do that this run. I was able to do that last run, but not this run. But yeah, so what you do is, like, during your dodge, you swap weapon. Well, you can swap weapons first, because it stays up for whatever reason. You swap to your second weapon, it's still up. You dodge, and if you press shoot while dodging, it gives it to you. But you have to swap from your first pistol to your second pistol, and it does it. Don't know why. Probably a minor oversight on the devs part when they tried to patch it out. But yeah, so that's pretty much the bug that we're doing right now. All right, as you can clearly see there, it's not like 100% down to a science, because the way it does work, sometimes it's smooth as silk. You can easily just pull out your first weapon, dash, switch to your second weapon, you get both stacks. But sometimes, depending on, I don't know what the hell, but sometimes you have to swap weapons during your dash and shoot, and it'll trigger it. It all varies, apparently. I mean, it is, like I said, it is a bit of a bug at the current time. So if it's not like 100%, do it this exact way, get it every single time, I mean, that is to be expected. As I said, it is a bug, but there are 2 ways to do it. There's the gimme way, which is pretty much just have out your first pistol, dash, switch to your second pistol when you come out of your dash, and you'll have it. And then there's the force way, where you dash, swap to your pistol during dash to your secondary, because it remains on any weapon. It doesn't have to be 2 Avenger Rafts. I also tested with a sniper, the hover sniper, but the 2 Avenger Rafts 400% is pretty much the best way to have it. If I had the gun, I think it's the gunslinger component, that would be even better to add even more damage to it. But unfortunately, this game hates me. Only seen 1 legendary out of 70 hours of gameplay, and I haven't seen that. So, but yeah, so it's pretty simple to do. And at first I thought it was just a UI bug. I thought like, oh, there's no way I actually have it, you know. But after like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours of actually doing it, I realized, no, this is 100%, because I have to often remind myself, like, yo, this is a pistol, like, you know. So when I'm up here, God knows how far away from an opponent, I'm probably not in an effective range. So I'm probably not doing maximum damage. but I'm still doing way more damage than any other weapon, than any other gear I have, than any other combo I have. The only thing that even comes close to this amount of damage I do with this per shot has to be lightning damage, which even still then it's limited because it has to recharge. And this is pretty much 13 shots of, you know, between, depending on what I'm shooting, definitely his turrets. It actually just melts turrets 100%. I mean, they don't stand a chance. They see like 12,000 damage per shot, and it just, I mean, it just tears through it as if it's not even there. So it's just like I said, for right now, because when the Avenging Herald first happened and it got patched out, I only had one at the time. So I never got to use it. So I never knew the goodness of having 400% weapon damage on a pistol. That was like 1,000 already. Never knew about it. So yeah, so now I get to kind of force it a little bit, or they'll probably patch it out. But until they do, you know, why not take advantage of it? And I like to use the shock ball. That's what I call it. I don't know the actual name of the mastercraft of it, but I just call it the shock ball because it absolutely one-shots most shields on any character. I haven't seen it not one-shot shields. So I just one-shot their shields, so that way I can literally most of the time just like 2-3 tap them. Depends on how high I am. As you can see here, I'm up in the heavens up here with trees, but I'm still doing close to 10,000 damage a shot. Ran out of ammo. Whoops, floppy. So, but it just, I mean, it's for right now, it's just good for the farm. I mean, we're all kind of stuck in the same place right now. We're just trying to figure out what works, what can we do to farm strongholds faster, get to GM2, get our legendaries up. And I feel like right now this is probably gonna help for a couple hours, maybe a day or two, who knows, maybe even a week, till loot changes come around, and we can get better drops, until inscription changes come around and we can get better setup. But as for right now, when I'm farming the first stronghold, the mine, I pretty much just do this, take out turrets as soon as possible, let my team do everything else, and have fun with the game, you know. Because before I never really 1v1 the turret like I do now, but with this, like, I mean, what, 4 or 5 shots is over. And like I said, you know, I put enough testing on it to see, like, all right, is this a UI bug? Is this legit? How can I do this consistently? Because I first accidentally found it out with the legendary, I mean not legendary, but the mastercraft burst pistol, burst heavy pistol, the 2-tap burst heavy pistol. I did it by accident, and I was like, oh wow, the 200% damage buff stayed. I'm like, that's not supposed to be like that. Like, it's supposed to, you know, swap off. They patched that out. But apparently they overlooked the swapping. So I don't know if it's the weapon swapping or if it's the dashing. I believe it's the dash maybe creates like an animation cancel or something, and that's what gives you this bug. So enjoy it while you can, farm as hard as you can. If you were doing GM2 with your boys and you were struggling, try this out. Maybe this help you get it faster on a farm, because there's no telling how long it's going to be around. But I'm confident they're going to deal with it immediately. And this right here is probably the quickest time I've ever killed a swarm queen. So enjoy it. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I'll bring you guys some more Anthem if you want to see it. Check out my builds, check out what I'm playing. I do stream over at Twitch, so feel free to come by, check it out. And have a great day. As always, peace to you. Love you guys. Later. Chick.
Yeah?
Good God Almighty. How much damage were you doing with sigils?
I think it was like around 21,000 for some reason. I don't know why.
You must not have anything else boosting your heavy pistol, because I was doing 27,000.
Because last one I did, before this, I did 31,000, so I don't know why it dropped.
Maybe your range was different? Maybe you were further back?
I
was pretty much just in the guts, and I was doing 18 on regular shots and 27 on weak points. Like once his bubbles pop, and then if I shot him in his hide, the thick armor part, it was doing 5,000 still. So
That was such a quick run, though.
yeah, I think we got the farm down.